Alright, hello and welcome back to Remnant 2. Yes. So the first episode was me doing pretty much just the intro to the game, having the character ready to go and stepping into the first world and then returning and then talking to people for the basic conversations that would follow with returning. And then going over to my main character that I'm actually going to play the game on because of the sheer number of available options that I may or may not have. All the varying classes, weapons that I can just switch between, so that way for, because if I was just playing one character, for half the entire series, I would probably be using the same weapons, the same armor, the same archetypes, never switching. It'd be the one thing the entire way. It'd be pretty boring in the long run. Or, it wouldn't be boring, it'd just be the one and done throughout the entire thing, so that's why I chose to do this. I did play it a little bit more because, between recording and then after, because there was an item I wanted to get in adventure mode before I properly began, so I went and did. I also went through some of my loadouts. I got rid of a couple things that I know I'm never going to play again because they were holdovers from when I originally beat the game, and I probably wasn't going to play those loadouts ever again, so yeah, we got a summoner with, just huge damage boosts through... just huge damage boosts for my summons, and my summons make me more powerful in turn. Just a pure lightning elemental build, a damage over time, hex, and lightning. Kinda summoner, kinda not. Oh, hold on. That's wrong. You shouldn't have that amulet. Wait, what amulet should you have? I think you have the soul stone for summoning. Shit. That was while I was messing with stuff. Which one's the soul stone? This one. Right, that's what you're supposed to have? Wait, why do you have explosive too? Ah, shit. No, yeah, you should have the needler. Right? That's what you should have? Does this thing count as explosive? Dealing, yeah, explosive damage. Because your main thing is the explosion. Right? Shit. Must have saved over it while I was screwing around with it. Yeah, then the regen, then the explosion. Crap. Gain 50% to all damage dealt. And haste. Yeah, I must have... Whoops. Okay, well, let's save over that. That's not what it was supposed to be. Not what it was supposed to be. I must have been screwing around with it and then accidentally saved over it. Let's at least make sure that this is accurate. Well, it looks accurate. Alright. But yeah, this one's just like a bit of a fun variant thing with the engineer and the flying minions. A little bit of two things in one. Then we got like an all shooting, all gunning, just shooting, shoot, blast 'em kind of build. Bit different. I was experimenting with that as well, just a little bit. Yeah. And then we got the one I'm gonna start with, which is like a very melee shielded style build, and then we got... This is my final boss armor. This is the armor I use on the final boss because it's all durability and stuff. But yeah, we're going over to this, and I swapped this for the XP ring. Alright, let's go into the first world, because I have no idea what it's going to be, because I haven't hit the restart button yet. So I don't know what it's going to be. Alright, campaign. So yeah, just to, double down saying, yeah, I finished the fucking game on Apocalypse. It was a bitch, and I never want to do it again. So I'm hitting reroll. We're going to Nightmare. And let's see where we go first. Oh, we're going to Narud first. Interesting. Ah, Forgotten Prison. Ooh, yes. Forgotten Prison's alright. Forgotten Prison is alright. I think it was... I think in the first thing it was... Nightmare. The Nightmare Realm. I think the first one was...
Clementine? Ford? Shit. Where are you guys? This is all insane. Both the crystal and Ford. Jeez. Okay. Better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
One thing I did only now realize, although it's a small thing, it is an interesting thing. I'm gonna have to try and remember when I find an item, I want to read the item. However, if I pick up the item, I don't get it because I already have it. I get cash instead. So I'm gonna have to try and remember when I see an item to read it first and then pick it up.
With respect, Magister, everything that remains of the Drazier lies within this chamber. The utility of these records is debatable. Very well. You pursue your given purpose as I pursue my own. I can hardly fault you for that. I will indulge. What is Ellipsis Torah? Those who might have attained first-hand knowledge have been swallowed by it. But I too have seen it. In what way is available to me. Within your body, the paths of blood vessels, no matter where you start or which direction you take, all lead to the same point. A singular, beating heart. So it is with Ellipsis Torah. It is the beating heart of the universe. But it is so much more. There is the taste of artifice about it. It's intelligence. Perhaps Ellipsis Torah is that intelligence, or perhaps it is merely an agent of it. I know not for certain. I do know there is volition behind it. The Drazier were born of this volition, as light is born from a star. Yet now, as the universe grows dark and cold, that intelligence has no further need for us. We are to be undone, not destroyed. Indeed, this intelligence bears little thought toward us at all. We will simply cease, like a dream upon waking, as though we were never real to begin with. That is, if we do nothing. Or if the custodian has his way, we will jump back into that beast and be consumed like our brethren. But I have another way. The Ambit Ember has shown me everything. I know how to preserve the Drazier, no matter what the custodian or Ellipsis Torah might do. Enough! We should begin immediately. Awaken the others. The shields of this chamber will have spared them the horrors of Ellipsis Torah, as they did for you and I. Bring them before me, one by one. I will explain to each what I have seen. I will explain what must be done, and one by one, they will make a choice. And when I have spoken with the last, then you too will come to me, Magister. And you too will make a choice.
Well, okay then. And now we speak to a thing in a
What
box.
is this? Not Drasier. Some work of that damn custodian. No, no. Something else. A sentient thing. We bled ourselves in search of you. Yet here, at the end of all things, you have found us.
And you were looking for me?
Sought,
Why?
but did not see. Or perhaps I refuse to see. Years of reflection have laid bare miracles in my mind that I never dreamed possible. Yet some things remain out of reach. Tell me, my world, precious Nerud, what has become of it?
No idea, I just arrived.
And yet you commune with me now through the speaker's pulpit. Pray tell me, how did you come by this world?
The big
No,
glowy
no,
red
no,
thing.
do not answer.
Oh, too late.
I see it now. At the edge of my mind. But I dare not know it. You and I share this much in common, then. We are cut off from our people, and we share a similar end. Mine lies in Alepsis Torah, while yours... No. To speak it is to change it. Already it shifts. Rest assured, our fates bind us together. So I ask a favor, and will offer one in return. On the surface of this world lie several chambers that were shielded, as I was, from the cruelty of Alepsis Torah. These chambers bear the soul sparks of the Drasier, our last remaining legacy. Find them and bring them to me, but not here, not to this contemptible chamber in which you now reside. You must find me in the flesh. My temple can be found within the wastes above. Look for the all-seeing eye of the astral paths. Bring me the soul sparks, and we will speak further.
I got more questions.
Ask them.
What questions do I have? He probably ain't seen shit, as I was the first to meet him, and he's never seen anyone else, so therefore... What a stupid question. What happened to his people?
We scrape the heavens for answers, as if it owed us an explanation. In our thirst for answers, we doomed ourselves. Alepsis Torah consumed us, and spat out the remains.
What did you mean you searched for me?
What you represent. Life beyond our own. We could not accept that we were alone. We searched for eons. We found nothing. The entire universe, a sea of lifeless rocks. Yet, at the heart of it all, Alepsis Torah. And within that fathomless void, order, intelligence, life.
What are the soul sparks?
We created the soul sparks to seed 100 worlds. 100. If the universe was lifeless, then we would grant it life. But our future now is clear, even without sight. Our universe will cease, and my people along with it. I must preserve the soul sparks to survive this cessation.
And the Ellipsis Torah is what?
You must seek the soul sparks.
Ah, bro.
Nothing else matters. Too much time has passed, and the fate of Nerud draws ever closer.
Okay. Bro. Could have at least answered the question of what the hell is Ellipsis Torah. But we'll find out. Well, I already know, but you guys will find out in a moment. Up we go. Yeah, I gotta try and remember to read the item before I pick it up. I doubt there's not a lot of items that I haven't picked up yet. You know? I mean, I don't doubt that it's possible that there are items I haven't picked up, but there's probably not many. Probably not many.
Soul sparks, huh? How will I know them if I find them?
Alright, do I have... No, I don't have an XP potion, and I got enough cash to go buy some potions. Especially because I have the Alchemist archetype as the primary, I can have many a potion. So let's go get an XP potion to help accelerate the last remaining remnants of XP I require to finish off this archetype.
Welcome back.
You put in there just now?
XP... I think I have everything else I need.
I got a notion what's really in Mudtooth stew. I shouldn't say without proper evidence, though.
I think I can do 4. Yeah, because it lets me do an extra 3.
You could come over here and do it yourself.
Yeah, let's throw in some health.
Quiet time. First is all.
Nah, I don't need that. Lifesteal, nah. I don't actually have a lot of potions left.
Saw that.
Yeah, I'll throw in some extra armor.
Put that in there for.
It's gotta have some meat in it, right?
Generation, no, don't need that. Evade, combat slide. I need the... I can definitely do with the stamina one. So let's grab that. Yeah, no, there was a different one. Stamina recovery, stamina regen penalty. Yeah, I'll take that.
Come round again sometime, here?
All the potions for 2.5 hours worth of gameplay. Away! I probably should have read each of the potions. Oh well. Maybe another time. What I like Nerud's theme. However, I hate Nerud's overworld. Like, it's really difficult to find all the dungeons due to the... Like, the mist makes exploring hard. Plain and simple. The death mist makes exploring Nerud proper hard. Also, I just realized it's gonna be... melee, very difficult in Nerud. Mostly because the overworld is filled with flying drones. There are creatures, enemies within the world that are more easily dealt with in melee, but not in the overworld, so I guess I'm going to be shotgunning for most of the way. Trying to find the first dungeon, if possible. Hopefully I can find the first dungeon nice and quick. Ah, damn it. But yeah, this thing is all about melee and melee survivability. Here, I'll throw this down. boost my survivability a bit. That shit. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit harder because I can't melee. Because this thing's got like super survivability when it comes to melee combat. But it's pretty pathetic outside of melee combat. Who shot me from above? Oh, there you are. Aw, your loot fell above. I needed to fall below. Loot. Oh, that's the wrong control. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, let's grab this loot. Because it's been a long time since I was actually on Narude. So I don't remember much about its individual layouts. Like, even though the overworlds can change, and are also a bit random, which is nice, especially in Narude, like, sometimes there's a ship. Sometimes there's an area that just pounds the earth. Which, in fact, I'm not entirely sure of its purpose, considering what Narude is. Okay, that's new. Never seen him do that before. Oh, that's not good. That's going to be a big enemy. Oh, it's you. Let's get in melee range. Oh. Fuck you, I'll throw spears at your ass. Give me my spears back. Yeah, I do like that the spears count as melee weapons, so that they will give me my buffs because of melee, which is nice. But yeah, exploring Ellipsis Tor is a pain in the ass, because you've got to run the edge of the mist that kills you. Well, it doesn't immediately kill you, it does like a slow build-up of vomiting, which is incredibly annoying. But you gotta run the edge in order to figure out where the hell shit could be, which is like right here. Oh shit, I thought that was gonna kill him. Nope, that was badly timed. Okay, I think we're at the first dungeon at least, so we'll make our way to the door. Well, we still got... So yeah, that's all I've explored so far, and there's a lot of edge running to do. But the other two worlds, it's so easy. You just follow... You know, it's straight. There's no... This is definitely the biggest open expanse compared to the other two. But that open expanse is annoying because of the damn mist. Just the little bugs. But yeah, the big open death mist of the map is incredibly annoying to navigate. Boy, I wish it was easier. It'd be my favorite world if it was easier to navigate. And not so incredibly annoying with the damn death mist. You want to try and find everything in a map? Nah, it's going to be a pain in the ass on Narude. I mean, but once you get into the dungeons are nice. Nice. Very nice. Alright, what's the first one? Ooh, the hatchery. I hope people enjoyed this episode. Let's see. I don't remember how long it takes to do a single dungeon, but I'm going to try and have a dungeon be one episode. Yes. Alright, I hope people enjoyed. Later.